What's up, guys? This is your girl, Lady Still, coming at you with another video. So the Steelers are 11-0, and we are taking on the Washington football team in Pittsburgh. I must say, I think this is going to be a really good game. Don't count out the Washington football team because there are a lot of qualities about their team that are good. Like, they have a really good front seven. They can get to the quarterback. They also have some good offensive weapons. Alex Smith, Gibson, Terry McLaurin. Um, both teams have really good pass rushes, front sevens, and a pretty decent secondary. But the difference between the Steelers and the Washington football team is one team can protect their quarterback and the other team can't. The Washington football team cannot protect their quarterback. Their quarterbacks have been sacked a lot of times, and I think they're the most sacked quarterbacks in the league. While Ben Roethlisberger is actually the one of the least sacked quarterbacks in the league, and that's going to make a difference. Two good front sevens, but the Washington football team, they just can't protect their quarterback, and that's going to be a difference. If you can't protect your quarterback, that quarterback's going to be making a lot of mistakes. And as we all know, the Steelers love to capitalize on mistakes, and that's why we're going to beat the Washington football team. The Washington football team, other than Gibson and McLaurin, there's really not anybody that's too much of too much of a game changer. So basically, you get to Alex Smith, you stop the run, and you stop McLaurin, the Steelers are going to win. I don't see the football team scoring a whole lot of points against this Steeler team. Yeah, we had a rusty game against the Baltimore Ravens, but we still came out of that game on top. And if you can think of the Baltimore game in this aspect, Steelers had a bye week. Previously, we couldn't play the game a week ago due to the Ravens COVID issues. We start the new week, and you can actually count this the last Ravens game as practice for the Washington football team, because you started a new week and you played a game that week, so you can kind of look at the Ravens game as a way to shake off the rust, because we had a really long bye week. Shake off the rust so we could play the next game. Steelers are not going to be rusty coming into this game. We shook off that rust when we played the Baltimore Ravens, so we're going to go into our field hot and ready, and we are not going to make the same mistakes that we made last game. Our receivers are going to catch the balls. Deontay Johnson, Eric Ebron, Chase Claypool. I don't see anybody on the football team that's going to be able to stop Chase Claypool. I just don't see it. Our receivers are too speedy. They're really good after the catch, and it's going to be a hard task for the Washington football team to stop our receivers. It's also going to be a really hard task for the Washington football team to stop our front seven. Yes, our front seven took a huge loss when Bud Dupree got injured, but still, we can still get to the quarterback. Alex Highsmith is no slouch. Alex Highsmith, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, has already had an interception. And I think he has a couple sacks. So Alex Highsmith, he might not give you the production that Bud Dupree did, but Alex Highsmith is going to give you production. Don't sleep on Alex Highsmith. Because if Alex Highsmith starts producing really well, it's really going to open up some opportunities for other people as well. TJ Watt, he could take on any task, whether he's double teamed, whether he's getting blocked one on one. TJ Watt is going to fulfill his task. He really doesn't need anybody. As long as the front seven works as a collective unit, we're going to get to the quarterback. And then our secondary is going to capitalize on that. But anyway, that's how I believe my Pittsburgh Steelers are going to win. We're going to get to the quarterback. We're also going to establish our run game. Our receivers are going to get going, and we're going to win this game. Shout out to Washington football team fans. Awesomeness Sports, shout out to you, girl. I love how you're representing your team. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. But my Pittsburgh Steelers are going to whoop your team's ass. But anyway, this is your girl, Lady Still. Checking up on out of here. Peace, love, and happiness. Go Steelers. Yes.